What if I told you that the moon, our silent celestial companion, isn't what it seems? What if beneath its dusty, cratered surface lies something truly extraordinary, a massive ancient spaceship? This idea might sound like something straight out of science fiction, but it's a concept that has intrigued thinkers and theorists for decades. Known as the Vasin-Shcherbakov theory, or the spaceship moon hypothesis, it was proposed in 1970 by two members of the Soviet Academy of Sciences. They argued that the moon isn't a natural satellite at all, but a hollowed-out planetoid engineered by an advanced extraterrestrial intelligence long ago. They pointed to several lunar anomalies that just don't seem to add up for a natural object. First, consider the moon's size and position. It's about 400 times smaller than the sun, but it's also about 400 times closer to Earth. This incredible coincidence is why we experience perfect solar eclipses, where the moon's disk precisely covers the sun. Is this just a lucky cosmic accident, or is it a sign of intelligent design? The odds of this happening naturally are astonishingly low, leading some to believe it was placed there intentionally. Then there's the mystery of its density. The moon is far less dense than the Earth, with an average density of 3.34 grams per cubic centimeter, while Earth's is 5.51. This has led to speculation that the moon might be hollow, or at least have vast, empty caverns inside. If it were a solid body like Earth, it would be expected to have a much denser metallic core. But data suggests its core is small and light, which is unusual for a body of its size. Perhaps the most compelling evidence comes from seismic data. When the Apollo missions deliberately crashed modules onto the lunar surface, the moon didn't just shudder, it rang like a giant bell. On one occasion, after an impact, seismic instruments recorded reverberations lasting for over 3 hours. This behavior is exactly what you would expect from a hollow object with a rigid metallic outer shell, not a solid rock. Think of it like tapping on a solid boulder versus tapping on a large, empty metal tank. The sounds and vibrations are completely different. The moon's reaction strongly suggests a hollow structure. Furthermore, look at the craters. Many of the moon's largest craters are surprisingly shallow for their width. It seems as though something incredibly tough is preventing impacts from digging deeper. The theory suggests that a super-hard inner hole, perhaps several miles thick and made of an unknown durable alloy, lies just beneath the surface. This protective layer would absorb the energy of meteorite impacts, creating wide, shallow depressions instead of deep gouges. Some of the materials found in lunar rocks are also peculiar. The Apollo missions brought back samples containing processed metals like brass and mica, and elements like uranium-236 and neptunium-237, which have never been found to occur naturally. So, if the moon is an ancient spaceship, who built it and why? Perhaps it was a colossal ark designed to preserve the knowledge and life of a civilization facing extinction. Or maybe it's a giant observation post, a silent sentinel watching over the development of life on Earth. Imagine a hollow interior, vast enough to house cities, ecosystems, and the descendants of its original builders. They could be living deep within the lunar shell, powered by an ancient energy source, completely hidden from our view. This massive vessel could have been propelled through the cosmos and parked in Earth's orbit for stability, using our planet's gravity as an anchor. Its mission? To observe, to protect, or perhaps to wait for the right moment to make contact. While mainstream science explains the moon's origins with the giant impact hypothesis, the spaceship moon theory offers a fascinating alternative narrative. It forces us to question our assumptions and look up at that familiar silver orb with a newfound sense of wonder and mystery. What secrets could it be holding? Is it just a rock, or is it the greatest artifact ever known, hiding in plain sight? If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, be sure to subscribe to Space Repo for more cosmic mysteries.